Hello everyone, Pallytum here. Welcome back to Fallout, A Tale of Two Wastelands. We still find ourselves in Megaton. In the last episode, unfortunately, I got the sheriff killed, and basically things haven't been going too well for us so far. So what did I do? I went into his house and I robbed him of his prized bobblehead. I took all of his clothes and put them on. Because that's a normal thing to do. I've decided that since I've fucked up so much in this game so far, I'm going to do everything I can to help out Megaton. First things first, we're already out looking for scrap for Walter. We're going to look into maybe learning a little bit about explosives so we can disarm that bomb. And we're going to go on a little trip over to a supermarket, because we're going to help one of the townsfolk write a book about how to survive in the wasteland. Because maybe that book will help someone out someday. Considering how fucked up we've been, I think that's the best decision we can make.
Welcome to...
I did take the liberty of selling the majority of the items I had. We're pretty good on stim packs at this point. We're pretty good on ammunition for our pistols. And according to the map, the Super-Duper Mart is located due east. So we're going to go over there and do a little bit of research. Oh. We found our first creature out in the Wastelands. A giant, diseased, naked mole rat. It looks like we have a dog just over here. He doesn't look very friendly, so I think we're gonna give him a wide berth. I believe that building down there, on the other side of this water tower, is the supermarket that we're on the lookout for. To the left, it looks like there's some skeleton of a building. Is that... Are these the Brahmin? 3 dead cows. Several more dead cows. They're all rotting, so these have been here for a while. Brahmin are mostly used to, well, to eat, obviously. They're mutated cows with 2 heads. And, traders use them to carry items from point A to point B. I'm not too sure why there would be, several of them all piled together dead. It's a little weird. Oh, gunfire up ahead. I don't know who was firing at who, or what for that matter. But, that appears to be a hanging body on the front of the store. One of those Enclave Eyebots. It looks like the raiders may be taking some pot shots at that. 2 Eyebots coming in. Whoa! Well, looks like the Eyebot won. And I got a little XP for discovering the area. Some dogs. Dog meat. It's a little heavy. So this is just a Wastelander body here. They have John's key, whatever that is, and a Wastelander note. And a little bit of drugs. Let's get out of the open here and maybe we could take a look at that note. Just want to check these raiders' bodies as well, really quick. You never know what they could have on them. Some shotgun rounds. Like I said, I don't plan on using a shotgun, but we could certainly sell them. Where did the other one get flung off to after that explosion? I think the car exploded? Yeah. Fucking car exploded. It's getting dark. We should probably get inside this place pretty soon. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Oh, it looks like he's coming to us. Oh, it's a little kid.
Those monsters, they're gonna get me.
What?
Those things. They keep coming. They scare me. Make it stop.
Okay, first of all, I don't know what the problem is, so why don't you tell me that first?
Those things. It's all their fault. They did this to us.
Okay, you're still not being descriptive. Stick with me, you'll be fine. Which is not at all proven to be accurate at all. Everyone I've tried to help so far, it's just backfired.
You look stronger than all the other grown-ups. Can you protect me?
Probably not. What's going on? I need to know more.
Those big things. They're all over Grayditch, and they killed everyone. Please, mister, please find my papa.
Please? Please find my papa? Can you tell me about the things?
Well, they're big, ugly things that crawl around on 6 legs. They got huge teeth and skitter around grabbing everything in their path. My papa would always say they're fucking ants. Well, that's what he used to call them anyway.
Fucking
I
ants.
just call them fire ants.
Alright, fucking ants. Let me ask you something else. I'll look for your father, but where are you gonna go? Where's your house?
Look for the house nearest to the billboard. That's sticking out of the ground. It's pretty close to the diner. You can't miss it.
Okay. I'll go look for your dad.
You will? Really? Thanks a whole lot. My house is the one closest to the huge...
You just told me that. Is there anywhere that you can hide?
Well, there is the personal shelter next to the old diner. Papa always said to stay away from it. But I guess it's supposed to be safe. I'll head over there and wait inside. Hurry back.
Okay. Don't hit that iBot, it'll fuck you up. Well, that's probably more important than trying to get food for a book. Well, based on what the kid told me, I believe we had to travel due south from the supermarket over there. Oh, motherfucker. Okay. Fucking ants. Alright. I may have just made a big mistake. Can it not get out? Is it stuck? Is it moving towards me? Oh, it's moving towards me. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't feel good about this at all. You see the size of this ant? I have no skill in guns at all. Fire nectar. Oh, that is worth a lot of money. Welcome to Grayditch. My skill in guns is poor at best. And oh, there's a little one. We can take that out. We'll use VATS for it. And now we know why they're called fire ants. Okay. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. I'm on fire. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit of a problem. But that being said, an extremely profitable problem. Assuming we can make it out of here. Assuming we can make it out of here. I'm going to try to stick to the high ground, but more importantly, stick to the... Well, stick away from these big things. We see 3 of them, one way off in the distance. Looks like there's a little one just above my iron sights there. And then, of course, the 2 that were just on the main road. I don't really know where the kid's home is supposed to be from here. Maybe I can get up into this building and get a better view. I want to move faster, but... There's another one. God, they are big. I want to move faster, but I think staying in stealth is probably our best option at this point. Good, stairs. So maybe we can get a vantage point. See what we're actually going to be up against here. Again, I'm trying to move slow. I'm trying to stay hidden. Maybe there's some supplies up here that I can use. Fast travel. I've discovered locations. If anything, I think this would be a good place to rain down a little bit of death from above. So, even if it makes me a little nervous, let's give that a go. Looks like we are just now starting to be detected. I don't know from what. Probably this one to the right. I'm not sure. But I know we need to make every single one of these bullets count. I don't see any movement on our radar. Let's try to... Whoa. Careful, careful, careful. Okay, the big one on the street is missing. This one doesn't appear to be alerted. Okay. Clearly a little bit out of range for me. I'm gonna drop down. We do need to be worried, though. Come on! Come on! Will that's helped me at all? It's not looking too good. Oh, I hit it, actually. Its legs are crippled. Well, with its legs injured, I'm probably safe to drop down. I would imagine it's pretty slow. Are you on the move now? The meat is probably worth the carry weight, but their nectar, man, is worth a fuck ton of money. I kind of wonder how we know that. You know, when we're just off traveling around. It's like, oh, clearly this... this fire ant juice is worth a ton of money. This fucking ant juice is worth a ton of money. Oh, little one. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Is it just me, or are the little ones the only ones actually doing damage to me? Oh god. Oh god. Bullet time. Oh, attack him off! Ew! Ew! Oh! Oh! This is disgusting. Okay. I'll take all that meat, though. Oh. How much money would it take you to lick that? Oh no, that was bad imagery. I shouldn't have said that. It's making me queasy. Looks like all these buildings are completely abandoned. I don't know if that kid and his dad were just living here by themselves or what. There doesn't seem to be much to this place. Okay, come on now. That's not nice. There's another one in this direction. I think it's a little one. Yeah. I don't want to waste my bullets on the tiny ones. Even though, once again, they're the ones dealing all the damage to me. Maybe I should waste my bullets. Maybe I should stop saying it's wasting, because it's probably actually good. Oh, an egg. Yeah, the egg is not worth a lot. But once again, I don't plan on being away from Megaton very long, so that's a big one. Kind of have two on me here. So this bullet time thing, once again, is kind of just an alternative to the VAT system. You little shit. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Burning me alive. Burning me. Oh, there's another one. I'm getting surrounded. And I'm very much on fire. Very much on fire. Okay. Alright. So rather than taking the chance on maybe hitting something or not, we can just slow it down. We do that manual aiming. And that's affected by our agility just like Vance would be. Ammo. Not doing too hot. This is our 9mm. We only have about a clip and a half left in it. And these things are all over the place. Here we go. This is it, 9 shots. I do think we are starting to thin the herd, though. We just leveled up. So that'll definitely help. I actually haven't been picking too many perks. There's a metro station entrance. God, you don't think they're not inside the subway, too, are they? Because that kind of infestation could lead a long-ass way. They are. Oh, so our raiders. Okay, here we go. We've leveled up. I'm gonna put some points into guns. Get that up to 35. And then we'll put maybe we should do explosives. I believe we had to get our explosives to 25 before we could take a look at that bomb. And like I said, I do want to help out the townsfolk here. That leaves us with 2 points, and we could put that. We could put that into sneak. Now, we could choose one perk. Iron Fist. We could go with Cannibal, which would allow us to eat enemies on the ground, dead people. With the Cannibal perk, when you're in sneak mode, you gain the option to eat a corpse to regain health, but every time you feed, you lose karma. And if the act is witnessed, it's considered a crime against nature, as it should be. Little Leaguer, Years in the Vault, League MVP. You have homed your hitting and throwing. With every rank, you gain 5 points into melee weapons. That doesn't really seem worth it. Confirmed Bachelor. I don't know. Yeah, let's go with Little Digger. Let's go with Little Digger. Alright. I'm just gonna check out this room on the left. There's definitely more ants down in here. Oh shit. Here's hoping. Come on, baseball bat. Took a lot of damage doing that. So this place is clearly overrun. What do we have? We have, oh, frag mines. We have some more boxes of ammo, but we can't quite open them. I don't think I want to venture too much further down into this place. We need to stay on track and try to help that kid out. I'm gonna go ahead and equip my 10mm. I thought I had a silenced 10mm. Maybe I sold it. I don't know why I would sell it, because it's badass. Alright. Well, from what I can tell, I think this is the kid's home. Been walking around the streets, just clearing out more of the fire ants. Been using the 10mm. The only problem is the condition on the 10mm is not very good. It seems to be jamming a lot. As of right now, I don't have another 10mm to actually fix it with. So unfortunately, this is what we have. The 9mm is completely out of ammo. We do have the weathered 10mm. We could switch over to that. It's in pretty good condition. Alright. So this is the Wilkes home. And that is a very big fire ant. Oh no. This is definitely the kid's father. Doesn't look like he made it. He did have a shack key on his body. There was a shack outside. Hello, what do we have here? A Chinese assault rifle worth 500 caps. And then rounds for the assault rifle. It looks like he wasn't able to get to it in time, but was still able to just devastate these ants in here. I'm gonna check the rest of the house for supplies. And then head out. There's the kid's teddy bear. Well, I would assume that this is the shack they were talking about. The recently built shack. It can only be opened with a key, and we just happen to have it. Well, this is a whole hell of a lot nicer than the rest of the town. Is that a doctor bag? I don't mind if I do. We also have Dr. Lesko's recording. Let's go ahead and take a listen.
This could be the 5th time I've forgotten the code to my desktop terminal. I really must learn to be more organized. The password for my terminal is Formicidae. How hard could that be for me to remember? Note to self, destroy this holotape as soon as move to new lab is complete.
So this is the old lab. We learned a lot from that. We learned the password to his computer. We don't know what this is still. Doesn't look like there's too much for me to actually loot here. A hockey mask, huh? Alright, let's check out the computer. Activate science robot. Science robot command input or personal notes. Dangers. I realize the danger is involved with tampering with nature. I've heard the rhetoric and the hoopla about playing God. However, I am determined to produce these poor things back to their original state when they were harmless. Only through genetic recoding is this possible. You know what the problem with doing these videos when I'm tired is? I can't read. All that is needed is the proper test subject. My search continues to tweak the formula. So it looks like I found the perfect specimen for my experiments inside Marigold Station. I've set up shop underground for now. I'll prepare the experiment. All I need is a bit of last-minute programming on my robot, and it will be ready to perform the delicate injections. Soon, I will prove to everyone that my formula is a viable alternative to the destruction of these misunderstood beings. Where did I go wrong? Batch A27 is a complete failure. I must return to my original formulas and begin the process all over again. Perhaps the pressure of working in these conditions without proper laboratory equipment is to blame. Perhaps I simply didn't splice the correct genetic instructions, or perhaps I am fatigued. Whatever the case may be, A27 is proving to be a disaster. I must introduce a new formula soon, or I may not be alive to see my hypothesis come to fruition. So it looks like these fucking ants were activated, or genetically, looks like I can't activate the science robot. They were genetically modified. So we know about a lab, and it appears that the lab was in the subway that we were already in.